Okay, the conference is over, and here I am back at the hotel, exhausted. I feel like I ran a race, and I talked for like 12 hours, and I listened for like 18 hours, and it was all somehow in the same 5-hour space. Do the math on it. It's like, it's weird cosmic math, but you know, time is relative, so the faster you go, the more you can do. So because I talked fast and listened fast, never mind. Anyway, it's science stuff. You wouldn't understand it. I don't even understand it. So I'm back, and I kind of forgot that I have this video that I'm doing. So just to relay a few things that happened, there was a great speaker on diversity in children's literature. His name is Matt De La Pena. Yeah. And he writes kind of a Hispanic point of view in a lot of his books. And he was super funny. I actually got to talk to him for a few minutes in the hallway. It was super nice. He encouraged me not to move to New York, but to move to Portland. I am still in Utah, so probably won't do either of that for a couple of years, but he was super nice. Anyway, and then also we had a lot of breakout authors talk. The agent, Sean McCarthy, he spoke quite a bit on what he expects as an agent. So there's a lot to relay. I mean, I fill the whole notebook full of notes. I will be posting all of those throughout the summer on my blog. So if you want to hear what I learned, then go ahead, and I'll of course, inject my insanity into it because I can't help myself, honestly. But yeah, I had a great day. I met so many illustrators and writers. I even had lunch with an awesome editor. She was super nice. You know what? It's kind of weird. They say that in education that the teachers are afraid of the students' parents and the parents are afraid of the teachers. And I feel like that might be the case with writing a little bit because, we need each other, but yet we don't really often know how to communicate what we all want and need because we're all afraid to either waste the other's time or get into a situation where only bad will come will result. But so it was awesome to pick her brain a little bit about just what she does in the publishing industry, the kind of daily grind that she kind of goes through. So it was a lot of fun, and I also got to talk to other Utah writers that happened to come down to the conference. A lot of Utah illustrators. I got to talk to another agent in disguise that came by, and nobody knew that person was an agent. I spoke to him and asked him what was a good way to write a query letter. So I've got a lot of interesting stuff to relate to you. By the way, do you see these fridge magnets? I'm in a hotel, so why are there like all these gaudy fridge magnets? Let me just tell you, I have this extremely weird compunction to leave stuff in hotels whenever I go to one, kind of like as a prank. And I'm sure the cleaning people come through and go, hey, those weren't there before. It's like stupid, but I don't know, I do it. I gotta show you this little illustration that I did for one of the little breakouts. It was about picture books and how you should kind of write them to be page turners, and the person told us to draw like somebody knocking on a door. So I drew this like ogre guy, and when you open the door there's like a kitty on the other side. I'll explain all of that when I write that blog post, but it was really helpful. I'm just getting started out in the picture book market. I'm a huge fan of those kind of like adulty picture books like Shel Silverstein and like the Edward Gorey stuff. I think that picture books can be, in a way, super kind of allegorical. So I enjoyed that. But I have to go to bed. I'm so tired. Honestly, I just need to decompress, and I have to catch a flight at like 6 in the morning tomorrow. So I have had a lot of fun doing these videos. I've had a lot of fun at the conference. I'm really glad I came, even though it was very tiring. It was fun. I think I met a lot of people, and there's just a super amount of smart people in these conferences, and a lot of them are teachers. A lot of them are just people who have something to say. And if you give them that opportunity to say something, they can really enrich your lives. So asking questions at the conference was my main goal. And I asked a ton of questions to people, and people were very honest with me, and I feel like that really helps my writing. So I'm happy to be signing off and saying good night, and I hope you all are having a good day wherever you are in the world, and you know, happy flight, happy trails, and happy meals.